Hello and welcome to today's video. This time I just wanted to introduce to you a brand new line of merchandise that I've had produced. So I've had some new designs done similar to these. These are like classic book jackets from the 50s and 60s that have been slightly doctored with my channel name, and I use these as little promo gifts inside as postcards when people buy stuff off me mail order. But I've now got these produced as t-shirts, and they're you can have hoodies or sweatshirts, you can have phone cases, little pin badges. They even come as rather swanky little mugs here. So I've got multiple designs. This is like a montage. This is all the designs in one. And it's like the various different book covers stitched together. But you can have one of these covers blown up big and you just have a single jacket on a t-shirt, or a piece of piece of clothing, caps. There's all sorts of stuff. Now the company that makes these are called TeePublic. They're ethically sound. They ship worldwide. So in a lot of cases, back in the old days when these sorts of things started, they were all USA based, and if you wanted to order something, you had to get it shipped from America, be subject to customs, and the shipping was very, very expensive. So that is no longer a thing. So TeePublic are very much worldwide now, and they've got offices or printing offices in like England, the USA, Canada, Europe. They're all over the world, and items that are ordered are then printed locally. So you don't have to wait a long time. So I ordered my t-shirt and mug on Monday. I had them by the Thursday. So they're printed locally, delivered by your local courier or your mail service, whatever you've got in your area. So you don't have to pay a lot for shipping, and also there's no shipping import duty or customs tax, which I think is a real godsend. So, if you can do that, it really will support the channel. So you get access to the merchandise in below each video. So you can have a look on this one and you'll see what's known as the merchandise shelf, and you'll see a few different sorts of products with different designs on. If you click on any of those, it will take you to my TeePublic store, and then you can see all the designs. You can just have a look at the different designs, and they're completely customizable. So loads of different colors, designs. There's all sorts of stuff that you can tinker with to get it absolutely perfect. I mean, t-shirts alone, they go up from small up to 5XL, and they come in every color under the sun. You can even use a little dropper and take a particular color from something and apply that as the background to your t-shirt. Very, very cool indeed. So everything you can possibly buy from the store will in some way help the channel. The creator, which would be me, gets a small kickback from it. You hopefully get something that you're going to enjoy and something that's quite cool to use, particularly the mugs. I think they are fantastic. And I get a little bit of help. So, making a living on YouTube is not easy. And there's not many people who can afford to give up their day job to do this full time. And sadly, I'm not in that place either at the moment. I'd love to, but we're just not getting enough money in for me to quit my day job, as it were. However, when I retire, well, different story then. I'll be able to devote more time to it. But right now, as much as I'd love to quit my job, do YouTube full time and be a second-hand book dealer, which would be my absolute dream, I just can't take that chance. So by buying merchandise, it does really contribute to the channel. It gives a direct support to a creator beyond YouTube and or YouTube advertising revenue, and that's really what you need to survive these days. So if you can afford to buy a piece of merchandise, you really will be genuinely helping me out. So do have a look, and well, maybe share this with a few friends and get them to treat you to something. That would be absolutely cool. Anyway, thanks for watching today. Do check the TeePublic store out because it is pretty cool, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye.